Hey, it's Josh with Million Dollar Restaurant. And today we're going to talk about scaling influence to scale revenue. If you want a copy of the worksheet we're working off of today, click below to download it. Here's the situation. Marketing at its core is building relationships. And an essential element of any successful relationship is trust. And building trust takes time. And time is money. Do you see where I'm going with this? We need to build trust faster, to build relationships faster, to scale revenue faster. But there are three big mistakes I see restaurant owners and operators making when it comes to working with brand advocates that can build that trust. First, they're focused on influencers outside of their own community. Second, they're trying to buy influence instead of building partnerships. And third, they're not controlling the conversation that the influencers are having with their potential customers. And the purpose of today's workshop is to give you a roadmap that you can use to find brand advocates that can drive revenue, supply you with the tactics you need to build those relationships, and the tools to control what they're saying about you to others. Because the faster we can build trust, the faster we can scale revenue. And ultimately, you'll get dozens of local brand advocates talking to hundreds of people per week about your restaurant. And that's definitely going to drive top line revenue. And we're going to get this done using the influence engine. And there are four keys to getting the most out of this tool. The first is we need to identify the true influencers that can drive business authentically and organically to our restaurant. Instead of looking to social media, look to your dining room. Who are your regulars? The people that support you weekly can easily influence their friends, their family, their colleagues to bring you more business. And then look to your vendors. Look to the liquor companies and the food vendors and the local farms. They all have employees, and most have a loyal following on social media. Look to other chefs in your community. Who could you collab with to access their audience? What about retail stores in the neighborhood? What about every office building around your restaurant? How many apartment complexes are within 2 miles of your restaurant? How many hotels are there? Use the influence engine to make a list of the top candidates in each category and then reach out to them directly. Which brings me to the second key, showing and not telling. Once you find a point of contact, it's not about going to them to make your case. It's about having them come to you so that you can share the experience of your restaurant with them. Have them bring a friend. Comp everything. Make sure they have the time of their life because now you don't need to pay for access to their audience. You've already won their trust. And the third key is working with them to come up with a lure that will resonate with their specific audience because they know their people better than we ever could. So having them help craft the promotion or the event is vital. The fourth and final key comes down to tools. We need to provide them with the verbiage and the marketing materials that they need to help sell us to their people. Next thing you know, you're booking office parties. You're celebrating birthdays and anniversaries galore. And every hotel concierge has you on speed dial. You'll be inundated with delivery orders from every apartment complex in the area. And other chefs are reaching out to do collabs at your restaurant. Because you've borrowed so much influence that your restaurant has truly become influential. Find them, inspire them, collaborate with them, and empower them to help your restaurant. Be sure to pick up the worksheet we're using the link below. And let's prosper together. If you want to talk more about this or discuss other strategies to scale revenue or market your restaurant, don't hesitate to reach out using the info below. And as always, I'm at your service.